I love it. God. Do you see that? Hey everybody, welcome back to the danebramageROCKS channel. Alright, time once again to break from our regularly scheduled program and bring you another entry into the Eurovision Song Contest of 2025. And I chose this one because it seems to be also doing very, very well. It has been out for a few days as of the date of this recording, and it already has over 1 million views. And this comes out of Israel. And I know there was some controversy from Israel last year with Eden Golan and her submission, but I still absolutely loved it. I thought the song was phenomenal. I supported Israel in the song for sure throughout it. Had a lot of fun comments, a lot of views on the reaction I did last time, and it was fantastic. And it's going to carry on again this year because I just want to see the artists and how fun they are. And, you know, I'm here for the whole contest and everything that looks like. So the artist's name is Yuval Raphael, and the song is called New Day Will Rise, released on March 10th of 2025. Sorry, March 9th of 2025 locally. This is Israel's submission to the Eurovision Song Contest of 2025 with an official music video. So let's jump into it. Here we go. Judging by the thumbnail, this is probably going to be another, I won't say slow song. I can't really say pop, just a nice melodic, softer, maybe? We'll see. Anyway, jumping right into this. Here we go. New Day Will Rise. Might already know what that stands for also.
And even if you say goodbye, you'll never go away. You are the rainbow in my sky.
Oh.
My colors in the gray. My only wish upon a star. Sunshine in the day. The only song that my piano ever plays. And even if you say goodbye, you'll always be around to lift me up and take me high. Keep my feet close to the ground. Are you proud of me tonight? Dreams are coming true. I choose the light, nothing to lose if I lose you. New day will rise, life will go on.
Oh, wow.
Everyone cries, don't cry alone. Darkness will fade, all the pain will go by, but we will stay, even if you say goodbye.
Oh, sounds like it's picking up. This is kind of what I thought it was going to be. It's only been a minute, so it sounded like it's picking up already. But yeah, I was kind of expecting more of a ballad, if you will. Phenomenal soft voice. She's got a gorgeous, clean, crisp, just tone to her, just a softness about it. And you can kind of hear the lyrics, like, even if you say goodbye, it's not the end. Life will still carry on is kind of what the bass theme I'm catching here.
The pain will go by, but we will stay, even if you say goodbye. Et même si je dis adieu, tu ne partiras jamais. Mon ciel dans mon ciel bleu.
Nice.
Mes couleurs dans le cri, on se souhaite sous un ciel tard, un rayon de ma journée. La seule chanson que mon piano peut jouer.
Ooh.
Life will go on, everyone cries, don't cry alone. Darkness will fade, all the pain will go by, but we will stay, even if you say, yeah, they will rise. Life will
Wow.
go on, everyone cries, don't cry alone. Darkness will fade, all the pain will go by, but you will stay, the love of my life.
She might have one of the best voices that I've heard so far this year. And seems to be a reoccurring style from last year to this year for sure. And because I thought that with Eden as well. Phenomenal voice, just beautifully carries. But what I like about her, Yuval here, is she had when she belts it out, she had like a raspiness undertone to it. And I love that. I think that's super, super cool. And when artists bring that out, it's just like when you hear that rawness in the voice, but it's still just crisp, just like this video.
I alone,
Gorgeous.
מים רבים לא יכבו את האהבה ונהרות לא ישטפו. New day will rise. Everyone cries. Don't cry alone. Darkness will fade. All the pain will go by. But we will stay. Even if you say goodbye. A new day will rise.
I love it. God.
New day.
Do you see that? Dude, she's got this angelic voice about her. Oh my goodness. Dang. I'm probably gonna get beat up for this because we've heard some phenomenal female leads and vocalists on this channel so far, but hers is just different. And the song is different. This is nothing that we've reacted to yet so far this year. But holy cow, that her voice is absolutely incredible. And I like actually the meaning of that song because it's never the end, and that's kind of no more to undig what that unpacks. You know, a new day will rise. Even if you say goodbye, that will carry on. It's true. So darkness will fade, time will pass, this, that, and the other. Pain will become joy again, and all the things. So I love the message. Absolutely love the message. Love her voice. Fun video. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be one of those like on the grand performance where she's just sitting there under a spotlight. People are just gonna be like, oh man, and just again, the goosebumps have not gone away the entire time. That was phenomenal. But I got to find out more about her. So stick around. Let's learn about Yuval Raphael and find out what's going on here. Yeah, I mean, dang. And so those of you that are new here, number one, welcome to the channel. This is a rock-based channel, but I'm also very, very enthralled with the Eurovision Song Contest. So that's why I said at the beginning, this is where I break from my regular scheduled program, because I want to bring Eurovision Song Contest because I love the contest, and I support a lot of artists that have obviously been through it before and continue on. So I just kind of started digging into it. So yes, outside the realm of the rock music I listen to, but I'm still, into music, regardless of what that looks like. And that song was absolutely freaking gorgeous, and her voice is phenomenal. And we're going to learn more about her. And what I thought was awesome, most of it was in English, but you notice there was a chorus in there that was in French. And then there was a section in there that was in Hebrew, and that was fan-freaking-tastic. So she sang that in 3 stinking languages, and she's going to do it on the live stage. So bravo to Yuval. Let's find out more about her real quick. There are 2 stories on her on the Eurovision Song Contest.tv website. We'll start off with the one that came a couple months ago before her video got released. So it might be a little bit of repeat, but it's fine. I'll go quick. Yuval Raphael has won the latest series of the Rising Star and will be representing Israel in the 69th Eurovision Song Contest, the 2024-25 edition of Israeli talent show The Rising Star has come to its conclusion. That means it has a new winner, and Israel has its next Eurovision Song Contest participant. The latest series of The Rising Star began last November, and its final took place on Wednesday, 22 January, with 4 finalists competing after an evening of performances, and one of the judges and audience watching at home had cast their votes. Yuval Raphael emerged as the winner, taking the sought-after victory to the ticket to Basel. Regarding her win, Yuval said, "I can't explain how excited and ready I am. Thank you for giving me this huge honor and trusting me to represent my country in the grand Eurovision stage in Switzerland." Valerie Hamate finished 2nd place. Red Band and Moran Ahori came in 3rd, and the star of the evening, and at the start of the evening, Danielle Weiss ended up in 4th place. There she is, beautiful photo. And Yuval Raphael, 24, from Ra'anana, began her professional singing career only last year. Damn. And captivated the audience with her voice all the way through the final competition. As a child, she listened to classic rock bands like Led Zeppelin, awesome, Scorpions, awesome, as well as iconic singers such as Beyonce and Celine Dion. The song that Yuval Raphael will take to Basel will be revealed by Israeli broadcaster Khan in the coming weeks. In 2024, the winner of the Rising Star was Eden Golan, who got to represent Israel at the 68th Eurovision Song Contest with the song Hurricane. And Malmo, Hurricane achieved a 5th place finish at the grand finale. Bravo for her. And the most recent one that just came out not too long ago, the music video for New Day Will Rise by Yuval Raphael has premiered over on the official Eurovision Song Contest YouTube channel, which is the exact video we just watched. As we know, the song will represent Israel in the 69th Eurovision Song Contest in May. Singer Yuval Raphael earned the opportunity after winning the latest series of Rising Star in her home country. New Day Will Rise was written by Karen Pelez and will be performed in the second half of the second semifinal on Thursday, 15 May. And we read that part all right. Yuval Raphael is from Ra'anana and the outskirts of Tel Aviv, and she began her professional singing career just last year when she took part of the TV talent show, oh boy, Kokav Chaba, and captivated viewers with her vocals all the way through the final competition, which she won. Despite her relatively recent start, Yuval's lifelong dream has always been to become a singer with a particular interest in soul and R&B genres. As a child, she listened to classic rock bands like Led Zeppelin, Scorpions, as well as iconic singers such as Beyonce and Celine Dion. Like I said, some of this might be a repeat. Sorry about that. 2 stories were written on her. Anyway, Yuval has been devoting most of her time these days towards getting ready for represent her country in Brazil. It won't be the singer's first time in Switzerland. However, as a child, Yuval lived in Geneva for 3 years, where she spent a lot of her time skiing and playing tennis. Sweet. And that is her story. So she is new to this. And not even new to this, recent to singing. There's no stinking way. A voice like that, I can't say that. She's probably been singing her whole life. This is the first time she's just ever brought it out publicly. And boy, she was holding on to that little gem, wasn't she? Just hiding that from the world until the right time. And what a way to go from like just singing to boom on the grandest song stage on the planet. Holy cow. And, with Eden Golan having a similar story and a similar style of song, making it to 5th place, that is going to carry very, very well. I'm very curious to see how she performs that, especially with 3 languages on the stage and then the votes and all the things, because that was absolutely gorgeous. And so congratulations to her in that song. And I loved it. Hope you all did as well. So one more time, that was Yuval Raphael, New Day Will Rise, Israel submission to the Eurovision Song Contest 2025. Gorgeous voice. Awesome song. Love it, love it, love it. Can't wait to see what else there is. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you want to support this channel even more, links are down below. You know where to go find me to click on all the things. I appreciate the follow. There will be more Eurovision Song Contest reactions coming out. We're still kind of just getting started. We're getting closer and closer, but I'm going to pump out as many as I can. If you want to be notified, do those things. That's all I ask. All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yuval, New Day Will Rise. And until next time, forgot what I was going to say. Keep on rocking.